Alright, we just finished the gym workout and I got one of the most important YouTube videos that I'm probably record of this year. Alright, I'm just making this video to say the most scum of the scum are generally the ones that comment on YouTube comments. People that have no idea what they're talking about. Earlier on I made a video sharing that I use Ultra Pro. This is just a protein powder, whey protein powder. I use amino acids for working out, and I use creatine. These are all natural supplements that the human body creates, aside from amino peptides, but that was actually recommended by my personal trainer, who is an IFBB pro. Now, creatine is a natural supplement that's created by the human body, but to eat enough red meat or to eat enough meat to actually get adequate levels for you to be healthy is not possible. So I'm going to link a podcast that is by a neuroscientist that can explain this a lot better than I can, that has a neuroscience-based background on this, and I would highly recommend for any individual to, before they comment on any subject that they don't really have any adequate knowledge on, to educate themselves via professionals. Now, there are commenters that actually add value to my life and add value to my videos, but they are very far and few, and I would say that's around 1%, if less, on the whole scale of YouTube. The people who comment on YouTube are always behind anonymous profile pictures. They never have videos of themselves, and they generally have these generic usernames and are most likely trolls. But we live in a society where social media is not really an adequate forum for having online debates, for having respectable conversations, and for actually having discussions and opinions of difference. It's generally, when you look at Twitter, Instagram, when you look at Facebook, when you look at YouTube, it's people arguing and attacking each other under the guise of anonymity, because people in this day and age are too afraid to be themselves, whether it's because they're afraid to lose their job or their status, or whether it's because they live miserable lives, so they have nothing better to do than troll on the internet. So that is why I am done reading YouTube comments. Honestly, at the end of the day, protecting my mental health is what is most important to me, and these YouTube comments that I'm reading on a daily basis are not adding any value to my life. There are so many better ways for me to spend my time and be more productive than read random ass comments from people hiding behind anonymous profile pictures, me not knowing anything about them, not knowing anything about their lives, and them not even showing themselves at all. So I know nothing about them. They might as well be people that don't exist. Going forward, I'm going to be a lot more mindful of the content that I consume, and I don't have time for BS anymore, because I'm a grown man and I just want to forge my mind into the best possible thing that it can be. So I only want to start consuming content that will actually benefit me and bring value to my life. And I'm done with these little kids telling me this and that, and I'm done with other people telling me how to live my life when they know nothing about me and they are too afraid to show themselves and how they live their life. And I apologize for this negative rant that I've had. I generally try to carry myself in a more positive manner, but sometimes these comments get to you, and especially when you don't have a lot of social interaction and you don't have that social circle around you to keep you grounded, to keep you sane. Sometimes these negative comments get to you. I get a lot of comments of encouragement, and I thank you all for it. But at the end of the day, I don't know any one of you personally, so even the encouraging comments don't mean that much to me. Sometimes when I'm feeling down and I get an encouraging comment, it does uplift me. But at the end of the day, when I'm by myself sitting in my room, it doesn't help. I need a social circle, and I need to find friends that I can have these deep chats with about life, about the future, about our future goals, and such. I don't want to be told how to live life by random people and strangers on the internet that don't know anything about me. They only know what I choose to share, and they know nothing about my life. And like I said, most of these people giving their takes on my life or hiding behind the guise of anonymity, giving their own judgments about what I share, because I share some pretty intimate stuff and I try to be as authentic as I can, because a lot of creators these days are fake. And it's easy to judge others, but I would ask for those who judge others, do you ever look yourself in the mirror and do you judge yourself? And would you judge a person in real life? Because some of the comments I've received are really negative, and you guys see a fraction of some of the negative comments. I see them all. There's a feature on YouTube that has gotten a lot better, but it blocks negative comments. And some people are just so miserable and so negative in their own life and just so sad that they'll type out some of the worst things that I've read. And when you're by yourself 24/7 and you're spending a lot of time alone, it can really affect your mental health and get to you. So I'm going to protect myself and stop reading YouTube comments completely. I will still reply and read to YouTube comments on my vlog channel, but I'm done advertising my vlog channel on this channel. I will no longer be promoting that, because my vlog channel is something that I enjoy personally doing as a hobby and capturing memories. And like I said, it's important to be mindful of the content that we consume, whether it's on social media, whether it's on books, whether it's on television programs, whether it's on Netflix or TV shows, because what we consume, the actions we take, the decisions we make, everything we do shapes us and shapes our minds into who we become and who we are. So I just want to become a better person. So I'm going to be taking a step back away from social media, and I'm just going to be focusing on myself and still documenting my growth. But I've deleted Instagram, I've deleted the TikTok app. I haven't deleted the accounts themselves, but I've deleted TikTok, I've deleted Instagram, I've deleted all my dating profiles, because I want to meet people organically. I want to talk to women organically. And yes, I've overcome the situation that I made, a video I made many months ago. I'm 27 years old, I've never had a girlfriend. I can hold conversations with women. And going forward, I'm going to live in the real world, because as someone said I was just trying to find a positive comment that I read a few days ago on my channel, but it seems that users deleted that comment. But it was pretty much just telling me not to listen to the fools on the internet telling me to preaching about religion or to do this or to do that, and just live my life and follow my heart. Because at the end of the day, life doesn't happen behind pixels behind the screen. It happens outside over there in the real world with real experiences. And that's what I plan on doing from now on, because none of them were serving my purpose, and I want to meet someone organically. First of all, I want to be friends with that person. I don't want to meet some random stranger and then hope to click it off or hope to hit it off. Because how do you get your personality across through text messages? And I don't want to waste money on women by taking them out to dinner, because as a man, I believe if I were to go on a date, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, but if I were to go on a date, or if I were to have a mutual attraction with another woman, I would like to pay for the date as a man. And then if she liked me, then maybe she could reciprocate the offer on the second date. But I don't want to be used, for example. And going forward, I'm going to live my life. I'm still going to document my sobriety progress, and I'm going to document my progress of making friends. But I think I should just join more hobbyist groups, and I'm going to keep making videos on this channel. But I'm not going to be making as many rants, because to be honest, I think I'm just going to focus more on myself. And now, after not reading and stopping reading YouTube comments because they were taking up quite a lot of my time, especially after my main video, I'm 27 years old and I've never blown up. It has received so many comments, and every day I used to take around 10 minutes or more, or up to an hour, responding to the comments. And sometimes in the gym, in between sets, I would respond to comments. But I don't think it's healthy, because some of the comments were really affecting me mentally. And I don't want anyone to influence the way I am as a person or the person that I become. And I don't want anyone to influence my mental health in a negative way. So instead of reading comments on YouTube, I'm going to keep on making videos about my growth. I'm going to provide you guys with insights, and going to also give you guys updates later on once I start making friends, and maybe once I start dating. If I ever do get a girlfriend, if I ever do start dating, I'm going to keep that private. I'm going to keep certain parts of my life private because, first of all, there's a lot of cringe stuff on this channel, which I'm going to keep everything. I'm going to keep everything up because I don't want to paint a facade, or I don't want to paint a picture of who I am as a fake person. I want to document my growth, and that's the point of this channel at the end of the day, Mitro T. And it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. And for now, that's all I really have to say. I apologize for being so negative, but some of the comments have really affected me negatively. Like I said, you guys have only seen a fraction of the negative comments. I've had to block so many people, but even when you block people, sometimes you spend the whole day, if you're a YouTuber or a content creator, thinking about that one negative comment that one anonymous person said that you don't even know, because some people can be so rude. So going forward, I'm just going to become a better version of myself, and I'm going to start reading more books and less YouTube comments, so that I can forge my mind into the best version of itself that it can be. And I want to become a more capable person, so that one day I can help teach other people to go through life and to go through the struggles of life that I've been through. And I'm not here to be some self-help guru. I don't plan on making any courses to sell you this or that, or how to live your dream life. All the information, once I learn it in the next couple of years or months or however long it takes, I will just be uploading for free. And I will be coming out with a new video in a few days as well. I was going to add it to this video, but I'm going to add like a free video that I learned from Hamza, which is like a self-improvement guru who I stopped watching. To be honest, you should stop watching all these self-improvement videos and just take action and live your life, because that's the only way you're going to grow as a person. You grow and you learn by doing, not by consuming. And at the end of the day, ask yourself, do you want to be a consumer or do you want to be a creator? You should always strive to be a creator, because that is how you grow as a personal, and that is how you find personal growth. And honestly, thank you for all the people and the encouraging comments that I have received. I don't want to say that I'm not grateful for you guys, because I truly am, but like I said, I need to find my own path in life, and that happens out in the real world, not behind pixels on a screen. So remember to stop sleeping on yourself, go outside, and do whatever it is that you want, and pursue your passions, because it's never too late. I don't care if you're 40 years old. I don't care if you're 56 years old. So I've had some comments saying that I'm 56 or 42 and I've never found a girlfriend. It's never too late. It is never too late to pursue anything you want in life. Truly. As long as you're breathing on this earth, you can accomplish anything. Even if you have a disability, you can accomplish anything. It's all about adopting growth mindset and using that willpower and determination to craft the life you want. And that's easier said than done, but hopefully through these videos, through my growth, through my sobriety, I can show you that. And then hopefully one day I can teach you guys the lessons that I've learned through the struggles that I've been through for free. And as time goes by, I will open up about more struggles, more stories, but I'll take it step by step, because I'm a work in progress, as I think a lot of people in this world are. But some people are too afraid to admit that, and some people are putting up this facade of themselves. And I feel like more people and this world in general would benefit if people were just more authentic and their real selves instead of trying to portray this certain version of themselves. So at the end of the day, stop sleeping on yourself and become the version of yourself that you want, because it's never too late to pursue any of your dreams or any of your passions. Your boy Mitra out. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Peace.
Bands or baby, serve that daily. Have a little look, ears tongue get wavy. Need some food, hanging out crazy. Same tracksuits, I'm hanging out daily. Come out, look at the smell. Leaving the crib, but you'll be back in a bit.